Ooh, welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator, RC Digi-Designs. As you can see, we have a new, I wouldn't call it a terminal, I'll call it a yard. Hickman Logistics, that's my last name, so we bought all this different property and we can actually get a load from our own place, sleep at our own place, actually fix our truck at our same own place. And that's how a terminal should be. You know, I don't see why you have to buy a garage and have to go all the way over to another garage to have your truck fixed. You know, if you have a garage, that means you have your own mechanics, which means you can fix your truck at your own place, whether it still costs you the same amount of money or not. But I'm loving this because it's more realistic than, you know, purchasing a garage and having to take the truck somewhere else. So without further ado, let's get started. It's early in the morning. We got to stop by the bank, and besides the bank, we're gonna stop by McDonald's, grab some breakfast before we take off. We got a brand new truck that we're gonna do today. Instead of Peterbilt's, we're gonna drive the K900. It's a sugar daddy truck. We're gonna go Big Bird yellow today and see if we can pull some flatbeds or something. So let's go ahead. We have the G-Wagon today. You ought to see that when the sun comes out a little bit more. I'll show you the paint job that's on this bad boy. It is nice. So let's go ahead and jump in the G-Wagon and take off, get to the bank, get our McDonald's, and get back. Now, I'm not going to talk too much, but I am going to drive. So if you hear me smacking a lot, that means I got my Jolly Ranchers on. Let's see if we can just step out and see if we can see the paint job since I'm right here. Let's see. We'll do it later on up the road then. Or see what it shows in a little bit. See if we can hit that sun just right. No, it's not gonna show it yet. All right, we'll show you in a little bit. Also have all roads open, which means I can pull into any parking lot, go down any road. You just got to be careful that you don't lose the road that you're not supposed to be on. I see Jared M there out this morning getting ready for the day. I gotta get my coffee here. We also have, let me turn that off for a second. We also have the realistic physics mod, and I love the way that works. And if I show you on the outside, look at that paint job. That is bad. I love that iridescent, change colors as you drive down the road. But the physics mod, it acts as if it's like a car, like a truck. So if I hit my brakes, I should see how the truck bounces if you hit a brake or you take off. I love that. That's the way it's supposed to be. See our license plate? Easy money. It's supposed to be easy when you're just holding down the steering wheel. That used to be my CB handle. It was easy money when I was OTR driver. So I figured I'd put it on my license plate. We got to stop by the bank right here, our Bank of America. Grab some money. Can't get that McMuffin without that money. Shoot through the drive-through here. Hit the ATM. Alright. And there we have it. Let's go in and get our breakfast. We called it in, you know, we used that app this morning. And hopefully they got our order done and waiting. She said it'll be at the window. I said okay. It was only going to take us maybe about 5 minutes to get here, so she said pull up at the first window, not the second. So we are at McDonald's. Let's go ahead and grab our breakfast right quick. First window. Oh, here it is. This is the first window. Yep, she's got it ready. It is ready and outside waiting on me. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Ooh, there's another order right there. Yeah, I think we'll be all right with just our order. Ain't no sense in snacking somebody else's. Not that hungry. All right, let's get on out here. Get back to the house, park the G-Wagon, and grab Big Bird, and we can get on down the road. I think we're gonna do heavy hauling today. We have a company of ours, that's all we do is heavy hauling. So let's see if they got any flatbeds right there at the yard for us to take out. I didn't see Jerry's truck at his house this morning. I guess he might be at the yard already. So he was supposed to have been going up to Washington State there. That's a good little ride. So we'll see if his black Kenworth is at the yard there. He's there getting ready. Have cops sit down this road all the time. Better be careful sometimes coming down through here. Yeah, see, there's his house. He normally got his truck parked there in the yard, so I'm guessing that he's at the yard getting ready to move out. Still ain't got this broke down car out of the way, huh? We own 500 acres over here. Everything from the beginning to the back end is ours. Have actually as we have a cattle yeah, we have a cattle one that we have cattle's out of. This is our heavy hauler that we can run out of. Mainly flatbed division. Tell you what, I'm gonna go this way. See if he's here. If his black Kenworth's here, yeah, he's getting ready to go out. Oh yeah, there. He's over there. I don't know why he's taking that. No, he's not taking that. He can't be taking that. That's a day bed. I don't think he's taking that. There's no way. He probably got it parked out by the yard there. Probably taking the big Bertha, the red one. Got a big old red Kenworth back there somewhere. Let's go ahead and park this one. Put the G-Wagon up. There's my daughter's car. Yep, she's home. Mama might be home. Might be parked in the garage back here. That's our heavy hauler just across the way over there. That's where we'll probably pick up. Oh yeah, she's home. So Muggsy. Look at him, he's always in the way. I'll park it right here. And there we have it, people. Step out again. That G-Wagon is awesome looking, ain't it? It is is bad to the bone. Well, let's get Big Bertha here. Well, Big Daddy. Big Bird. And we are going to do... Bring Big Daddy here. There we go. We're going with the Big Bird yellow today. And there we have it. Let's jump out right quick. There it is. We are going with the Kenworth today. Yep, you see the weed sign on the front end. Hey, that's the miracle drug. And this is one of our show trucks. But we're going to have a haul with it today. We got the deep rims on it. Look how deep those rims go. Yeah, those are badass. Let's get her going. Try to play music with this, or well, you know, ATS comes with a radio installed, so you can listen to music as you drive. You know, most of the time I put the CB on. We just listen to the channels and everything. I'm gonna try something, see if it'll work. Give me just a second. What I'm going to do is this might work. I have, let's go with, I try to keep some secrets to myself, but sometimes you just can't. You just gotta let others know how to do certain things. You know, makes it a better community. We're gonna go with this. Give me a second.
Breaker one, this is the bandit, it's a snowman out there. Mercy sakes, you put about 8.5 on me. Blowing the windows down, bring it on. And boy,
do it this.
You can get a hold of one of the owners of the company and just talk to him by phone and he'll inform you of everything.
What company is that? By the way, where in North Dakota is that at?
And I can't remember what town, but it's straight up. If you take you're taking the 212 instead of the 90 and you hit.
There we go. Let's do it this way.
It takes you right straight
So now if we go in,
They got room for owner operators and stuff like that over there, truck drivers.
well, if we wanted to do this,
Provide housing.
let's go to our radio right quick. Use our regular stream. I like my blues sometimes, so we're gonna go with that first. So we should have two audios running.
Williston, North Dakota, right?
There we go. Bring that one up just a little bit. Alright, we'll leave that like that. And crank this one back up and we'll get going. What we'll do with this radio. That way we can't get banned or anything else because we got audio playing over audio. As you can see, up on the building is our logo, Hickman's Logistics. Yep, there's his there's the red one, the red Peterbilt over there. So yeah, he's still here. We're gonna take one of these flatbeds, see where they're going. John Deere and probably Waste Pro or Waste Management.
Me and Miss Blue are out here. Where are you at?
Oh, that's not far.
For 20 years,
It's going
I've been
into Kentucky.
I've been searching for those big radios. Never could find one. I want to Kmart.
We'll take the short one right now. We'll pick up a longer run as we go. Take the John Deere. Yellow rims, yellow truck, huh? Nothing like it.
That's a good deal. I wish I could say the same, driver, but it's going to be a little bit challenging and a little tough going west. I came out of Cheyenne, Wyoming this morning, and it snowed until all the way to the state line of Nebraska, and then it dried up, but the crosswind was something else. Some parts of Nebraska were really bad. Happy Thanksgiving, driver.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Jim.
Gonna roll with it.
program here at the Lowe's here. They're worrying about all this, oh, don't touch food, don't get your coffee, we have somebody going for it, but then you go in the restroom, and the restroom is just a tornado hit it. It's just filthy, nasty. It's like, why ain't you guys in there cleaning that and wiping that down and wiping the counters and bleaching things down? They ain't doing that.
I'd be down there a hole for you while I go.
That would be a bonus for all those drivers out here.
Go straight.
Yeah, I'm up here just past the air, right at the edge of Mikey, got Jersey Wall on the right. Yeah, but you should be to that, you're gonna need a bolter, Mikey. And honestly, I can make more money truck driving than I can staying at home working EMS for fire. I work 48-hour shifts where I lived at, so I do 48 on, and I do sometimes we done split, so it'd be 48 on, 24 off, 24 on, 48 off, 48 on. So it kind of jump back and forth. So sometimes I'd work 3 days in a week, but it'd be 48 hours all at once and 24 off and 24 on. And sometimes I would only work 48 hours in a week. But every 2 weeks I was only bringing home $1,200 after taxes and everything. I can come out here truck drive and make $1,200 to $1,800 in a week. Gotta spend a lot of time on the road to make that kind of money. Well, I don't have it too bad. I'm home every weekend still, so I still do right close to 3 to 3,500 miles a week. So my truck's not governed or anything like that, so I can still roll down the road pretty good. So, and I usually leave out on Sunday and get home Friday. Then I'll have Friday afternoon, Saturday off, and lay back out Sunday afternoon. Are you down there about an hour from where I live? Where are you from, driver? Van Buren, Arkansas. I'm pretty close to Mountain Home. I'm not going to start worrying until I start seeing freight slow down. As long as freight's running the way it is, we're okay. Don't never get warm in Indianapolis. I'm here, I'm outside Indianapolis. Please don't
A little louder, a little bit more.
North Carolina where it stays beautiful.
We're gonna get it right here in a second.
I want you to meet me, darling, where the 5 roads cross the main. And we might go together.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Let's try it, baby. Let's go traveling side by side. Let's try it, baby. Let's go traveling side by side. I don't know where we're headed, but I like the company on the ride.
to get maybe, we'll get 2 good runs out of this before I shut it down. I just worked on it pretty much all day, just getting it to where I wanted it, and we'll do another run, flatbed run hopefully, and see how it holds up, see if I get any crashes. But I'm almost at that point of giving it like 2 or 3 hours. I've done 2 hours before, but a little bit longer runs.
Starts now here on Houston Blues Radio.
My radio only goes half.
On. Oh no, it did it to us. Hang on 1 second.
It's a little bit better than that love down there at Port Allen. Everybody looks like you're gonna get out. Yeah, not by much, so.
Hang on 1 second. See if we can continue this. I'm gonna have to there we go. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. It kept saying I had a cloud conflict with Steam. I don't know if that was the problem or not. I guess we'll find out if it crashes again. If so, we'll use a different truck. We'll go to the old trusty hater belt. It never fails. It has never crashed a game. So let's go ahead and continue this. And maybe we'll switch it out anyway. Put a hater belt for the second run. So unless it's just doing good and don't crash, I don't know. Maybe tell you what, because right now I'm overclocking. I don't think that my overclock would have anything to do with this, but I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on because sometimes I'm shooting at 60 frames per second. So we'll see how it does. And then if that doesn't work, then we'll figure it out on our own time. I'll test it with the overclocking and without the overclocking, with the higher resolution, without the higher resolution, and see what it does. In actuality, as soon as I'm gonna turn it off. As soon as we get into the game, you won't see that screen, but I'm gonna turn off the overclocking and see what happens. I kind of like the Big Bird color, but I have not figured out why he's got the different colors in the window. You see, like the little circles. You got red, green, clear. I think blue was there. I haven't figured that out yet. So if anybody knows, leave a comment. Let me know. I figured, oh well, that was the only colors that it would come in, but it's totally not. You can customize whatever color you want for the truck. Yeah, I'm getting a Jolly Rancher. You hear that? Yeah, I guess you can call me Jolly Rancher King. Everybody's gonna start buying Jolly Ranchers because of me. That's all right. We could be Jolly Ranchered out together. All right. Actually, it kicked us out of the truck. What happened? That is not the truck. That's our other truck. This is not the truck that we were driving. Let's go back. Let's change trucks. We had a sugar daddy. Tell you what, yeah, I really want to do the sugar daddy one. Let's go ahead and that is not the color it's supposed to be. So it did not save. Maybe that was the problem. We're gonna go ahead. I gotta move this because that black all over the truck, as you can see on the sides here, and that should not be there. And you can see it's on everything. So that's part of one of my mods. So I'll tell you what, let's do this first. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and change our color. And then we will move it up within the we had the Big Bird yellow. There it is. We'll go ahead and keep that. And we're going to drive that. Let's go ahead and get that saved. And let's jump out right quick and just move it up into the list. It's my steering wheel noise. Hang on 1 second. Let's go to mods right quick. I hate doing this in the middle of streaming, but sometimes it's got to be done. Yeah, I got over 200 mods that I run constantly. Oops. It's going to be this one. We're going to bounce this. We're going to put this completely over everything. Just before maybe our sounds. Well, truck physics. We'll put it right under it. There's our truck physics right there. So we'll bring that down one. We'll confirm changes there. And we'll continue from the game here. This might take just a little bit because it's going through every single mod I have out there. Like I said, it's a little over 200. Come on. Should jump here in a second. But like I said, I don't have a Western Star and I don't have any trucks that's Western Stars right now. But it's actually a pretty good truck. I have driven them before. But I'm a Peterbilt man by heart. That's pretty much what I drove all my life. When Western Stars was coming out, I think I was still over the road for probably say 2 years after they really started getting going. Used to say back in the day, Western Star was the Cadillac of trucks. Well, I don't know. If you think so, let me know. I know what Peterbilts can do and pull. I mean, any truck could probably do the same thing, but something about that Peterbilt long nose. There we go. Let's go into our truck manager and change that to this one. There it is. See the black? The black has gone now. Did it say are we still on a job? We are on a job. So what job did it give us? Is it the same job? Just switch my truck? Let's see what it does. Let's hit drive and see what we have here. Because apparently it didn't save correctly. So I'm hoping that was the problem. If it's not the same job, we'll just cancel and I don't know. Let's see what it's giving us here. That is not the same job, but let's try it. See what happens. I know we don't have far to go with this, definitely. And we'll switch the trucks in a minute. We did not have a problem with the Pinga truck. This is a Peterbilt. It's Pinga. If I'm pronouncing that right. Pinga. Didn't give us a problem yesterday at all. But like I said, I have changed quite a bit around. And I think it was, this truck was crashing, if I'm not mistaken, up here before we get to the stoplight, or stop sign rather, one of the two. So we'll see what it does this time. I'm just gonna, I notice sometimes if I go too fast, so I'm just gonna take my time just to see. See that little skip there? Hopefully we don't get that skip again. Once it does that, it'll hang up, and that's what's actually kicking us out. I do believe it might be the overclocking that I have on. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Kick in, kick in. Ah. Tell you what, I'm turning the overclock off. And let me start this up. God, I hate this. Well, I guess you get to go with it with me. Go through it with me anyway. While that's kicking in, let me turn this overclock off. That is now off. Let's go back. We're going to continue game. And what we're going to do, we're going to cancel that load and we're going to switch trucks. The overclock is turned off now. Maybe I'm putting too much power behind it. Let's shoot, I got a 1300 watt power supply. And that's with the i9 Intel big graphic card. So we'll see how what happens with the overclocking turned off. We're gonna drive the old hater belt, which is one of our very trusted trucks. It does not kick you for some odd reason. I don't know why these other trucks are. Maybe it is because I'm running too many mods. I don't know. But I like the mods. I like the realistic of the game. And the more realistic I can make it by adding certain things, I'll stick with one truck through the whole doggone thing just because of that reason. So we are almost back up. Thank you for bearing with me. I know I'm casting to, streaming to 4 different platforms, and I don't think that would have a problem with it either. I'm a software developer and a graphic designer after I retired from trucking, and I don't deal with this kind of stuff. It's mind-boggling, but I thought about getting into creating mods and stuff, but you got to know a lot, and I don't want to mess up anybody's PC creating certain mods. At least I know how to fix my PC, but creating certain mods and it harmed somebody's PC. I don't want that. I don't want that on my conscience. At least with me, I do it right. If you get a mod, run it through VirusTotal. See what the mod is about first. Get it from a legit person that actually, have a following. Don't get it from Joe Schmo down the street saying, "Hey, I got this new mod. You should try it." I send it to you through your Gmail. Or here's a picture. Open the picture up, and it's got attached virus to it or something, And I know some mods, we're almost there. I know some mods, it'll throw a false, virus total out, but depends on what it is. Most of these guys, they do it, true at heart. But then you got some of those idiots out there that they don't care who you are. I just want to mess somebody's computer up. I want to see how good I am at hacking, until they hack the wrong one. And then that hacker actually put something on them. Anyway, we're back. Let's switch trucks. Actually, we got to drive first. And then we're going to cancel this load. We're not going to even try to continue. We're just going to cancel it and start anew. If you did not catch the beginning, we drove the G-Wagon, our brand new G-Wagon, out of our brand new shop. And we went by the bank and went to McDonald's, grabbed some McDonald's. So check out the beginning of this video after I'm done. I always do, just to see how the video came out. But anyway, we're driving now, so now we're gonna have to cancel this load. So what we'll end up doing is just going to the job market, just picking anything, just to pick it. Just pick one, set it. Yep. Now we get to view the job, and now we can actually abandon this job. Yes. Now we can go back and switch our truck. We're actually going to start back at our, probably back at our home yard here. We're going with the hater belt. And there it is. Big Bertha orange. And we're going to drive it. That should put me right beside our parking lot there. Well, our garage by the house. Let's see if Big Bertha kicks us. I highly seriously doubt it. Most of the time, it's the other trucks. You know, you might, like yesterday, the Pinga truck, it did not kick me at all. And why am I here? Hang on a second. Whoops. Truck manager. This truck. Relocate. I just want to make. Oh, that's why. It wasn't saving any of them. That's probably why. Okay, now it should put us. Whoops. Manager. It's Harmon now. Okay. So now it should actually dump us off at the house, and we'll run over to the yard and see what we can find. Oops. We already picked our truck. Going with this one here. Yep, Harmon. Okay. That's what we're driving. Let's see if it puts us at the house. And it still did not, so we'll do a quick travel. We're going over to Harmon and confirm. Now we'll be at the house. And there we are. We are at the house. As you can see up there, see the Hickman Logistics. And there's a yard over there. Let's go ahead and get going. It's already, we're already losing daylight. Actually, I might just pull up and just take a nap and then take off. Almost forgot one thing. Hang on. Start that back up. There we go. That is not what we tried. Hang on. It didn't save any settings. Let's go back here. We're on the regular radio. We're gonna do our blues. I like blues and electronic dance music. Give me EDM music all day. I'm good. So now we have two audios running at once. That big flatbed over there. Is that scaffolding? That looks like scaffolding. That might be the one we take. Oh, that's house prefabs. Let's take it. Let's rock and roll.
I like a little meat on the bones. Yeah, I know it. Some of the more gals is too big. I don't like them all big, strong type angles. My son was right now 10 years old.
We're gonna get these volumes right quick.
Some people think I'm black, but I ain't. Oh no, I ain't no racist now, 'cause I got good friends that blend in with the nighttime. Went down here, I call him my cousin. And he's so dark when he gets out the truck, the oil light comes on. Come on the back of that Pollock school bus, I'll back out of it. Well, that's all right. I've had several women think I was black when I turned the lights off.
Where's he at?
Just past the wall. Well, when they get down this damn road construction.
Yeah, I don't mind if they take their time fixing a road as long as it lasts 20, 30 years. Not every summer, right?
Go straight.
Yeah, seems like they're always working on it.
Where are you headed for, driver?
I'm heading for Mars, Iowa.
Go straight.
Well, you gotta be there tomorrow.
No, I gotta be there on the 10th.
That's Tuesday, right?
Miami Gardens is home to
Yes, sir.
Pollo Campero in the U.S. and it's open now. Enjoy fried grilled chicken, empanadas, and their world famous Campero
Hey, have you
nuggets.
heard anything
Miami
about
Gardens.
that,
Don't miss out. Bring your family and your friends because
on
this
an
is the
oil
flavor
rig
you've been waiting
up
for.
there
My
in
name is
North
Amanda.
Dakota? What is
I work
that?
with women who are trying to quit smoking, and I have some tips for you in
Galveston,
case you're
West.
pregnant or
I
thinking
can't
about
think
having
of
a
the name
baby.
now.
First thing is keep
Yeah, I
trying
know
to
who
quit.
you're talking
Or
about.
better
Yeah, I
yet,
had a
don't
job
start
on
smoking.
Old
It can
Rambley
cause
for
premature birth, which can
25
then
bucks an
increase the
hour.
risk of your baby having developmental delays,
come you didn't take
problems
it?
with eyesight, breathing, and more. So
I live
don't
in
do
Michigan
that.
and I got
There
a
are
green
people like
kid and all
me
that
who are
stuff
here to
there,
support
so
you because I know what can
no,
happen
I
if
ain't
you
no
don't
blaming
quit.
someone there.
Hey,
Your
driver,
baby
you mind
could be
taking
born
that
2
to
months
channel
early and
25%?
weigh only 3 pounds. She
Alrighty.
could be in the NICU for almost a month, put in an incubator and fed to a feeding tube that goes through her nose and down into her little stomach.
That's what they're doing there.
I know that because I smoked while I was pregnant, and that's what happened to my little baby. I quit.
Appreciate you. Have a good back out. All the bears are on our side.
77 you can now, or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com. Developed by CDC.
Did you hear that? I heard that. How do you think we'll have time to start a campfire and cook a few hot dogs out here? Oh, yeah, Roger. I'm not sure that's the key part. Earlier when I come out, there was a flatbed that caught on fire. The ass end caught on fire. Okay, must have smoked them brakes out there, huh?
Go straight.
Yeah, shit. Probably took off with the where his brake still set that hand.
Oops.
Probably had his brake set, didn't know it. Kept riding.
Get that.
Yeah, it sounds like a dumbass flatbed do some dumb shit like that. It sounds real good and clear, you know, just... Oh, no, some of these vehicles that you forget, they're definitely roll down the road there.
I gotta keep my feet moving on down.
There'll be a trainer for JB Hunt come Wednesday.
Well, you guys want to pick on JB Hunt, you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground.
Hey, what's going on? Construction accident or somebody got tired just before?
Accident up there. Got a little too close.
Go straight.
Drive-by donut stand. Nah, the employees at the toll booth are playing skip rope.
47,000. No wonder your bow is all gone, right?
Yeah, 47,000.
What are you grossing right now?
78.8.
Where are you taking that to, if you don't mind me asking?
Just right here north of Dallas, out there by McKinney.
10-4. Where'd you pick it up at?
Out there in Marietta, Arizona.
Well, at least you didn't have to tarp it.
Now, a lot of them say they want you to tarp it, but shit, you put a set of tarps on that, and it'll be shredded, shit, 50, 75 miles.
All right, driver, nice talking to you, man. Thank you.
It ain't supposed to get wet or this or that, you know, the stuff sitting outside, when they pick it up, most time the water pours out of it.
I know, right? I mean, I've done flatbed for a very, very short 8 months, and one time they told me it had to be tarp, and next thing I know, I'm delivering it, and they just dump it right there on the mud.
Oh, yeah, I picked up at about 3 different copper mines around in Arizona, and every bit of it, shit, it's sitting outside or whatever, and, you know, most of the time they pick it up, water runs out of it or whatever.
Maybe ordinary rain will probably be okay, but in winter salts of like Wisconsin or Illinois, Minnesota, maybe that's where you draw the line, right?
Yeah, but I've never carried any of it up in there. Usually, you know, most of mine that I pick up comes back over in the Dallas area.
Nice chatting with you, driver. You take care, man. Be careful. Be safe.
Same thing, driver.
And we're down again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board and turn that off for a second and see why it's crashing like this. We will see you tomorrow.